Hello, I'm Emilia and welcome to Idyllic Homestead. And you're watching my very first journey to growing my own food. I've been dreaming about this for so long and I have not been able to live out this dream because I've always lived in an apartment. Last year I just found it kind of challenging to grow the vegetables myself from the seeds, so I actually bought a lot of tomato seedlings and cucumbers to put on my balcony. My cucumber died, my strawberries died, and it was just too hot, and it just wasn't a very good experience. So this year, since I'm moving to our idyllic homestead in about 2 months, my plan is to grow some of it on my balcony here until we move this summer. And some of it I'm actually just going to plant out by our cottage that we have. I've really been enjoying it so far. I will keep you updated on this journey and how it goes. And here I'm going through my seed packets and just checking which ones I'm going to plant right away, which ones I'm gonna wait with, germination time, the expiration date, and stuff like that. And here I'm showing you a few of the seeds that I decided to plant. I actually did not end up planting this Charlotte onions, but I did go ahead and plant all of the rest of these, and I actually ended up adding a few more. And I wanted a bigger size tomato besides this one I just showed you, which is a cherry tomato called Gardener's Delights, and the one I chose was Tigerella. And I also planted some herbs, which were dill, rosemary, thyme, basil, cilantro and parsley. And later on I also planted zucchini, cucumber and asparagus. I first started planting these in March, and here in Sweden it's actually a very snowy and cold month, so it just felt so good to touch the soil and putting seeds in the ground, and just, yeah, it felt like therapy, and just really longing for spring and warmth, and just to see these cute little seed sprouts. And I ordered a few things from Amazon, and the first ones to arrive was these lights. I thought it was really important to give my seedlings some lights now that they started to germinate, because I do live in quite a cold and dark country during these spring months. And another thing that I ordered was vermiculite, since I actually started to see some mold on the soil, on the very top of the soil. So this helps to absorb the moisture and just keep the moisture balance in the soil. And it helps to prevent algae and mold. And these are the last things that I ordered just to feel complete. And it was this organizational box, which is actually for photos, but I thought it was just perfect. The seed packets fit perfectly into these plastic boxes, and then you just put it in the bigger box so you can close it and carry it, and it fits in different directions. And I just think it looks good, and it keeps my mind at ease. And then the other thing was this gardener's logbook, which I just really wanted to log and document my first journey, so I can learn from my mistakes, and also to see how the process went and what were the results of everything that I planted. And it also helps me next year if I forget something important for any specific seed or stuff like that. So here you can see it just looks really, really good, and I can't wait to fill this up with more seed packets as I go. And as I'm recording this, I've actually replanted or potted on a few of these seedlings already. But here you can see the progress and the state of my seedlings during beginning of April. And I really hope that you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.